Hey guys, this is just a quick kind of like devlog for my game so far. As you can see, there's a drastic difference between the last one and this new one, 'cause the map has actually like really changed and everything like that. So, I mean, I did still keep the grass textures for everything, but that's really all I kept from the last thing. I did also keep the eyes though. And I also added a couple new textures, stuff like that. But now this is how the game is currently played. Just gonna throw them off real quick, 'cause we do so basically, this is test for teleportation in the future for my game. So yeah, just teleport you outside of the map. And I also made the eyes have wings because I think that would actually be a really good difference. What happened? I'm floating, but it's not wings. Since the start of the devlog, you might have seen these like houses on the sides. Now this is where my idea comes in. So basically, I think turn this into like a puzzle game kind of. So this is the prototype for the puzzle so far. And you pick up an object, that's the same thing with log. What's it called? You bring the object to its matching color. Wait, before I do, if I were to head over here, you can see that this door is closed. Do not go through it in the slightest. Now, which I will pick this up and put it down on the button, make sure it's touching. Almost touching. Because the radius is over there. And now this is open. Now, as we can see, there's now a yellow. So what do? We find a yellow cube. And we bring it to the corner. And now that will give us a new cube. Now, if we were to look around this entire building, there's nothing green. Nothing in the slightest. Now, this is why. Because there's a button all the way over here at the next island. And basically, you put it on here, and now you have unlocked the next island with even more of those puzzles, and maybe others, I don't know. And you keep unlocking new ones, and currently my current idea for the game is there's an island right here, an island right here, an island right there, an island right there. And now this bridge going this way, that will lead to a door that like it would lead to like a different compartment over here where if I do release it to Steam or something like that, you'll probably get a badge for it, but like I don't know. You you go over here and then you make it to the next area basically. And that's really all I have at the moment for the game. But if you saw the houses in the previous devlog kind of thing, do not worry, it is still here in the props section. Here, here, here. Yes, it is still there in the game's files. I did not remove it in the slightest. But yeah. Also, if you're wondering how I got the pixelated camera filter, so when I'm editing the game, it's like nice and clear. But once I start playing, you can see that it's pixelated. Now, in order to do that, why do I keep saying It's like a filler for me. You're gonna want to create a new render texture, which should be right in here. Yep, this. And then if I'm not mistaken, you want to like turn this down to like I don't know, like 100, 100, depending on like your screen size. And if I'm not mistaken, oh, that's not it. What does this use? Uh, um, D32S float. So yeah, the version I'm using right now, D32S float. That is what I'm gonna need to do. And now that I have, ooh, that looks weird. 500 by 250. and now it's like a widescreen texture. I'm gonna set the filter to point, and that is, oh, now you're gonna want to go to your main camera, wherever it is in your thing, like in your game, like this. And now put your output texture as the render texture that you used. Is this the same? Yeah, they're the same. And you should have it, but that should work, I hope. Yeah, that's all for the game so far. Um, I should be working on it a lot over the summer. You might see a bunch of the devlogs, but yeah, that's all.